Hey everybody, it's Carl from We Are Rideshare. So, this is an updated video on what happens when you lose your phone in an Uber and Lyft. Now, I did a video on this segment about 3.5 years ago, almost four. And since then, I've gotten lots and lots of comments. What's the number? 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 Well, unfortunately, I am doing this video as an update. Now, the update, I'm sorry to say, but there is no number to call anymore. Unbeknownst to me, this is the process. You have to go onto your Lyft account, which I don't understand how you're supposed to do if you lost your phone, since you use your phone to call for a Lyft. But you're supposed to sign into your Lyft account and report your phone lost on your app. Now, they say the best way to do it is call your driver. Well, that's bullshit. Your driver's not going to answer. He's not going to care. He doesn't give a shit. Especially if it's a driver that found an iPhone in the back of his vehicle. Most likely, that guy's going to shut that phone off and say he never got any phone at all, and he's going to get rid of it some other way. So unfortunately, if you have a nice phone and you lost it in a Lyft and an Uber, more than likely that driver's going to take your phone and sell it. That's just plain and simple. They're hurting for money. You're hurt, it's just, that's the way it is. People aren't honest anymore nowadays, especially in that type of stuff. Now, if you get lucky, you'll get an Uber or Lyft driver that will say, yeah, you lost your phone. Now, this is what's changed dramatically besides being able to contact somebody from Lyft or Uber. What's changed is everything's taken care of through email now. So, not only that, Lyft and Uber will charge you $20 to return the phone to you. And that's bullshit in itself. you know, yeah, I get it. The driver's gotta spend the time to take it back out, but still, I did it for years and they never gave me anything. So I don't understand why they're changing it now. But that's the ticket. So basically, if you lose your phone, you're screwed. You need to find a way to be able to sign into your Lyft account. You need to go to Lost and Found or go to your account and click that you lost your phone, and then everything will be taken care of on email. It sucks, and I know. And I know you don't want to hear this in the video, but that's the way the rideshare business is going now. That's why I'm out of it, actually. I don't do Uber and Lyft anymore. Right now, I'm doing a privatized company that does the same thing as Uber and Lyft does, except they are in partners with their drivers. Like, I'm a partner with them. So I get 30% of every job that I do instead of getting pennies on the dollar from Lyft and Uber. But anyways, stay safe out there, everybody. I'm sorry about the bad news and the update about if you lose your phone in a Lyft and Uber. But this is the updated video, so please, I'm sorry, I don't have the number. There is no number anymore. They got rid of it. So you have to sign on to your app. You have to claim it through your app, and so on and so forth. So the best thing I could recommend is you getting a tablet and installing the Lyft app on that, or installing it onto your computer or an older phone that you don't use but it still works around your house. So that's the best thing I can recommend to you guys. So just get a secondary device, sign in to Lyft and Uber on that secondary device. That way you can get into your account and you can report your phone lost, or be able to get a hold of the driver or Lyft and tell them, hey, my phone's gone. I lost it on this ride. And of course, all they're going to do is text the driver and ask the driver, hey, did the member leave the phone in your vehicle? And the drive, depending on what the driver says, this goes back to you having a nice phone. Depending on what the driver says, that's what Lyft is going or Uber is going to tell you. If the driver says no, you didn't leave your phone in the vehicle, that somebody else must have took it. Wink, wink. Which I highly doubt it. 90% of the riders that rode with me when I did it for over 5 years, and they found a phone in the back, they would instantly say, hey, somebody left their phone back here, or they would ask me if it was my phone, and they would hand it to me. 90%. So odds are your driver stole it if they're saying that you know, if they're saying that they don't have the phone and you know you left it in the Lyft or Uber. So that's something you can't get past. And that's where the police report comes in. And I tell you right now, the police aren't going to do anything. Absolutely nothing. So don't even bother with a police report unless you're going to do an insurance claim on it. Everybody stay safe out there. Sorry about the bad news again. 6-minute video, but it's the way it is if you lose your phone on Lyft and Uber now. It's just getting harder and harder. Everybody stay safe.